She know how to say yes, daddy. Good girl, she know how to make a man happy. She a short queen, but she get a little scrappy. Watch out for this girl, she a little nasty. She know how to be a straight savage. She work out so her body, you just gotta have it. She all about fitness, baby, we gon' start a habit. Cardio, here we go, yeah, we getting at it. She could drop it low, way down to the floor. Got that arch in her back, made me crave even more. Yeah, she move like a stripper when she down off the liquor. Going on till we can't feel our bodies anymore. Girl, I want you to feel sexy. You look good, baby girl, just bless me. If it's illegal to touch, so arrest me. Every time we get together, you impress me. I like it when she say,
yes, Daddy.
You ever just sit there and go frolic in a state park in Michigan while the degrees are 48 degrees and you just come out from behind a tree and you slowly just walk up to your camera and your car setup and you think about what the next video is going to be for this current series that we're on. I think about that all the time. Did I just put my camera on top of my car, walk all the way down there, hit the record button, and then just start yapping? Yes, I did. And welcome back to another episode. Okay, so this is how fast I can run right now. Okay. Oh, I'm speedy. I got the speed. I've got the speed. I hope that looks good. Thank you. It's not really Trash Garage Part 3 because we're out in the field. We're reporting live from the field today. We're out here at a state park somewhere in Michigan. You guys will never know where I am because I'm never going to tell you. I'm in Michigan. So everyone that's a genius, please feel free to chime in and tell me exactly the location of where I am in Michigan. You'll never know. Welcome back. I appreciate you guys being here. My name's Witty G. If you're not familiar already with the content and what we do here, well, I'm bald. Okay, I'm bald. We had the first 2 videos of this entire YouTube series. They went pretty well. I had a lot of fun. It's cold, so I'm putting my bald cap back on. I had a really, really great time making those videos, editing those videos, and then I had a few things going on this last weekend. I went on some amazing dates with this amazing human. So if you guys see me cheesing, just don't even think about it. I'm not cheesing. You're looking at me and that's why I'm cheesing. But it's definitely not because I am extremely happy in what's going on right now. So, that's not it. So, but let's just stay locked in, okay? Because the content still has to come. Get it? The content still has to come. I can't just that's where it elevates. From there, okay? That's where it's gonna grow. That's where it's gonna get better. And then you guys are gonna see me getting a little bit happier, which I don't even know if that's possible because I'm pretty damn happy. Okay, if someone's watching me record this video as I'm squatting right next to in front of my car. Okay, let's get to the facts. Fact number one, I am bald. Fact, proven. Not a hypothesis, not a theory. Fact number 1, I am a bald. Fact number 2. Fact number 2, it's cold. Even though it's 45 degrees, it's cold, okay? It's freezing out here. I'm at a random state park in Michigan. Where I should be fine to be out here. If I get handcuffed, yikes. That's not gonna be good. But, fact number 3, we, as in AKA me, I don't know why I'm saying we, but I love doing this and I love creating content. So this is going to be a video based upon the interior of this car and this model. You know, it might get a little boring midway through. I've recorded hours of footage and I have to go home tonight and edit it because I was a little busy, you know, these last couple of days. So, which I'm not mad at. It was really great and I'm looking forward to the future. So just, you know, just let that be known. Okay, cut to the scenes. Let's talk about the interior and the comfort level of this 2013 Audi S8. One of the top 5 reasons why I decided to pick up this car was I may or may not have been going through a midlife crisis. Okay? I had some shit in my life, you know, like 6 months ago, where I'm just like, I'm gonna throw in the towel. This is a new hoodie and it's really, it's a large, but it's large. I got a couple of boxes from Thread Beast. Yeah, Thread Beast. Get threaded. That's not their slogan. And Thread Beast, if you watch this, you probably won't. If you did and you want to do a sponsor, that would be cool as well. This hoodie is Crisp. That's the brand, Crisp, CRISP. And it is by far the most comfortable hoodie that I've ever had come in any of their sample boxes before. So we're gonna go ahead and get a shout out to Thread Beast. If you're looking to spend $100 a month on a random assortment of clothes coming in, check out threadbeast.com. That you just ran a it is green. It is a green light. They almost literally just hit me. We live in a world where people cannot accept responsibility. And it blows my mind away. It blows my mind away. People need to understand and know that you have to be so safe in the car when you're driving, and being on your phone while driving and not paying attention will yield like you getting into an accident. It's just it's a very, very, very concerning thing, and that scared the fuck out of me, because if he would have hit this car, I would have been so fucking pissed. I would have been so fucking pissed. Okay, so back to the video. This guy was just dancing. That guy was just dancing. Like, what is that called? Like the Dougie? He was just doing the Dougie across the. What is happening in my town today? Like maybe videos and content creation, maybe this video just should not be published, because I don't understand or get what is happening. So today's video, like I've said for the last 15 times now, today we are going to talk about the comfort, the interior, and go over some of the interior amenities of the D4 platform. And I think that it's important because when I was doing my hardcore search, like many people do, you'll like nonstop look on YouTube and nonstop look for content that is tailored to the specific vehicle that you're thinking about purchasing. I couldn't find a lot. I would maybe find a couple, like a couple reviews of Audi, like this car specifically. Why do they have the gas sign down here? I would find like a couple reviews, but I wouldn't find anything specifically that would give a better video, for how fantastic this car is. Right? You get it? You got it? Good. Get it, got it, good. You get it? Got it, good. Get it, good. Yeah, so, that's where we're at. The moral of today's story. Oh yeah, shit, what was I talking about? What is this video even on? Hi, my name's Witty G.
When the days change and the nights grow cold, will we trace the same
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I just got. Oh my gosh. How did my reaction just get caught to this amazing human in my life texting me? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I gotta cut the camera. Boop. I don't know where to go for content, man. I don't know. Yeah, so today, this is take number 69, 420. Today we are going to be going over the interior because just like I previously said, there are not that many videos that are like, let's review a 2013 Audi S8, or even like specifically the D4 model year. Weird, bald stuff, bald stuff. We could all do bald stuff together. All right, so let's talk about the interior of this car specifically. And if you're interested in purchasing a used Audi for the generations of, for the years of 2010 to 2017, this is kind of what you're gonna be getting. So mine has the nice, very bright, very light Alcantara throughout the entire, essentially the entire top portion of the car. It's on the door cards. It is all over the top here. It is on the sunroof panel. Everything on the top part of this car is Alcantara. So it is very comforting, and also what I like about it is how quiet it is in this car. So let's go over, we'll start with the dash, the setup, what I have directly in front of me, as like sitting in the cockpit of the car. Stop, I know what you're thinking. So we're gonna go over that first. You ever just look at yourself in the camera and you're just like, yikes. All right, so let's do it. I'm gonna go ahead and flip this bad boy around. All right, and welcome to the interior of my Audi S8. So starting off, let's start with this beautiful leather up top. Unbelievable. It is just gorgeous. And it goes all the way over there. So as you're sitting in the cockpit of the car, you're gonna have obviously this beautiful Audi steering wheel, the airbag, this gorgeous logo. These are gonna be your controls for your infotainment, essentially what we have for the center up there. And let me do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna zoom. Well, I guess I'll just zoom in on the video. I just want to make sure this is even and straight. Okay, so we'll just go through the menus real fast. So the vehicle functions here, you can look, we have the onboard computer, and all you're gonna do is when you're cycling through, it's pretty convenient when you're driving as well, because you don't really have to pay attention once you figure out this button layout, which is super simple. So we're gonna go back and let's see, recenter. Let me see, yes, oh, that'll make it better if I can just do that. All right, so now we're looking through the menu. So onboard computer, digital speedometer, adaptive cruise control, display darken, and we'll start all the way up at the top. So we're gonna go ahead and click that. So this is going to tell us, like the short-term memory, long-term memory, as far as miles, your miles per gallon. Yeah, these are not good numbers, as you can kind of see. I maybe sometimes have a slight aggressive foot. So as you can tell, the 12.8 miles per gallon. Long term for the 4,400 miles on this specific one, 18.7. And then that's, okay, so then we're just gonna, okay, got that, we'll scroll up. So your route is going to be how long you've been driving for prior to shutting off the vehicle or resetting the vehicle. And then we'll go average speed of 14. I feel like I'm a pretty safe driver. And the only reason is that is only based upon me driving through this park. We'll go ahead and flip it. So fuel consumption, as you can tell, not the best, but when I was driving down to Pensacola, I was averaging around 28 to 30, depending upon the situation of depending upon the actual roads. And if I were driving through the mountains, then of course it's going to be a little bit worse, but I tried my best to get the best gas mileage. And then going up, just your total drive time, today's date, the 29th, hooray. And then that's all there is for this menu. So if we cycle back and we're going to hit this button, then that's going to bring us back to the OG original screen. We'll go for the digital speedometer. Literally all it is exactly what it says, a digital speedometer. So with that, you'll notice that I'm cycling through all of these little options as well. You have your how long, so it's everything that was just on that previous menu, but you can have it on this menu as well. So I kind of like that. The only thing that I really would pay attention to is the miles per gallon, where I would reset it. And then I would just, if I'm on a long trip, then it would be a challenge or a goal to see how high I could get mileage, not weed. Next one, adaptive cruise control. This is nice to just have up as far as telling you, are you close enough to the vehicle ahead of you? Are you, but that's the nice thing about having adaptive cruise control on this car specifically. I really, really, really enjoy that, because it's kind of like a set it and forget it, where it will manually brake for you and you don't, I don't know. It's just very convenient. The only thing that I do not like is going to be specifically when you are driving behind someone, they slam on their brakes, and then that literally the car will catch it and slam on the brakes in this car as well. So those are, and then just a display where you don't see anything. So I kind of like that too. That's kind of nice. So yeah, we're just gonna get out of there. Wait, can I? Do I have to, can I not? Okay, there we go. So yes, so we'll put it back on my normal, which is going to be digital speedometer, and then I'll put it at the mile per gallon just to have it like that. So as you can tell, just your temperature here on the left, you have your tach here, and then you have your speedometer over here on the right, and then your fuel on the right, the far right as well. This model year is pretty basic in comparison to the next year of production after 2017. I would say that their entire system and then display here is a lot more advanced. So up here, you're just gonna have your normal turn signal right here, left, right, classic, that's standard. You have your headlights, you have your highs and lows. And then down here is where you're going to have your adaptive cruise control. So you can completely turn off adaptive cruise control by just pushing your stalk forward. And then if you would like it, then you're gonna pull it, you're gonna have it next to you, or just standard where it rests. To set it, you'll just be pushing the button. And then if it comes down to it and you're like, wait a second, I want to get a little bit closer or a little bit further away, have a little bit better distance, that's where you're going to adjust that. So I really, really, really like this. Oh, we got another car coming. So I really like this. I think that this is a great addition. And I'm super, super pumped to have this specifically in this model year. So then we're going to go over here, and not every car has this option right here. This is one of my most favorite options of driving this car in the nighttime. This is going to be the night vision. And as you can tell right there, it's way better in the nighttime, but you can tell right now that this is a camera in the front of your car that has night vision pushing forward so you can see. And it's nice because you can kind of tell up here in the top right hand corner that it is going to alert you if there is a animal or a pedestrian that is in the road ahead of you. So I really like that. And all you're doing is just pressing that button and then that's popping on. That was not a standard feature, so thankfully this car had it. These are going to be the lights that are added to your, like, they're like side marker lamps that give you a little bit more light on both sides of your car. And then these are going to illuminate a little bit more of a brake. So it'll be a little bit brighter of a light for your running lights on your rear lights. So I like that, just in case you're going through fog and you want to make sure that someone can see you behind you. And that's really nice for fog situations as well. So we're gonna go ahead and scroll over here real quick. You can kind of see this is just to reset your odometer. And then now this is just a mount that I purchased for my phone so it can charge. And then now going through these options, so nothing here, I don't know what was standard here. This is going to be for your pop-out display, which is kind of absolutely incredible. I loved it in 2013 they had this option available for people. And then you have your forward cam, and then you have your side cameras, you have the top-down camera, and then we have the rear camera where you can kind of see where I'm parked with where this area is blocked off. And then you have the rear cameras. So I really like that this car specifically has this functionality. It makes it way better in 2013 to have something specifically like this rather than having something that doesn't even have this screen at all. So very happy with the system. The only thing that I do not like about this system specifically is going to be Apple CarPlay. I don't have Apple CarPlay on this, which, you know, I understand it's a 2013. I'm not looking for anything specific, but it would be nice. You know, it would be nice to have that. So we're gonna just quickly go through. This is gonna be your stabilization control and turning that off and on. And the only place that you're gonna see that is going to be on this screen as well. I'm gonna make sure that that is focused while I hit that button. And then that's going to show you, and then it's also gonna show a traction control off up top on that. So it's very rare that I'll ever have that off. You have your normal hazards button. Those are just gonna flash your hazards. I never noticed that it actually flashes. That's actually fire. You have your clock here, which we can set. And then passenger airbag, I have the parking sensors where you can turn that off, turn that on. I don't know why that would ever be turned off. The only thing is it's very annoying, the beeping that happens with this car. But you can go into your settings, doink, and then you can actually change all of this. So if you're like, hey, like I would much rather have, you know, you can turn your volume up, you can turn your volume down, and you can change the volume, you can change the frequency. I think that's pretty nifty. But then, okay, so that's our parking. And then this is for the shade that is in the back of the car. So you can't really tell, but in theory, there is a shade that pops up back here for your rear window. So as you can tell, let me just quickly put this up. All right, so the shades in the rear actually come right up with your actual physical buttons. All you do is pull up once, and then your shades for the rear pop up. So I find that to be pretty convenient. You know, yes, I have 5% tint all the way around, but it just makes it way better. So that's gonna be the major, you know, thing that you're kind of looking at as far as first initial appearance of this car sitting in the cockpit. Of, you know, obviously we're gonna have our random buttons. We have our memory seats where it's gonna change everything, and then lock, unlock your door. And then this will be for your blind spot monitoring. I always recommend that that is on. Just because you want to be as safe as possible. We also have the, you know, like the manual shifters up here. I don't really mess with those a lot. Those have been very interesting. I don't know if I'm a fan of specifically of that. So now we're going to go ahead and look at this. So it is a little bit dirty. I do apologize. It is a little bit, that's my apologies. So yes, as you can tell, this is basically everything that you need right in front of you. I love having this because you don't have to, you don't have to like really kind of worry about how modern day does not have touch buttons. It's all like screens that are, you know, located all here. So I really like that this car has physical buttons where you can touch and get everything set. You have your heated seats, cooled seats. You have your temperature gauge or your temperature knobs to change the temp. The sync button, front, rear, defrost, auto, the fan speed, AC. You can turn the system completely off, and then just where the location of the air is going to go, and then the recirculation, the rear, blah blah blah. So the driver and the passenger both have heated, cooled seats, as well as, which another big feature of this car, what I was looking for, and I'll show you right here, is going to be the massage seats. So let me turn that off, and then we will cycle through the massage settings. So on the left-hand side of the driver's seat and the right-hand side of the passenger seat, you're going to have all of these options, and it's not going to be very intense. You can change the intensity specifically of the massage, but it's not like you're getting a massage, but it's actually really convenient when you're driving down the road and you have that option at least. So I like it. I always have the massage seats or the massage seats on. Just because it is extremely comfortable while driving down the road. So, okay, I'm gonna put my phone back up here. So that's the basic gist of this interior that is right in front of me. I'm gonna go ahead and do just a really quick video as far as the rear of the video, and then also I'm gonna do a video and a shot of the interior. The interior seats for you as well. So let's go ahead and do that.
When the days change and the nights grow cold, will we trace the same old feelings or let them fold? If the lights fade, if the road bends wrong, would you stay here in the silence till the fear is gone? Every second heavy like it's hard to breathe. All these unanswered moments hanging over me. Lower sign, let it go when the ground is shaking underneath us. Lose the fight, feel it slow. All I want is someone to lean on. Hands collide, hearts exposed from the world.
This is actually so convenient, and once again, this beautiful carbon fiber, which you can kind of see up here as well. Sorry, I have like a ton of camera gear. I've got my drone, I've got my entire camera bag and everything up there, so I apologize. That's definitely not the nicest, but you can tell from back here that I am, like I'm 6'1", 6'2", and you can see that I have ample legroom. Like I feel so comfortable just sitting back here as it is, and if someone was driving me around, this feels amazing. I'm just glad that you guys were able to check this out. This is really nice, and yeah, this is the first time that I've been back here, so thanks for being in the back seat with me. Just got done with the outhouse adventure. That was incredible. I don't know, this audio is going to definitely sound different because unfortunately my road mics, my wireless road mics died, which is mildly concerning because I haven't recorded that much. today. What is it for? So I've been recording for 3 hours, not really that much. So what I'm gonna probably have to do is have the microphones on, have the microphones on deck with the with the DJI mics and then the Rode mics as well. So I have the DJI mics in the car, but you know what? I was just checking out that outhouse, and then I was just like, all right, well, you know what? I'm just gonna walk down here, and I know the audio on this. There's a bug on me. I know the audio on this is pretty good, so it is what it is. We're just gonna record and be here. So yeah, let's check this out. Guys, if you're new here, my name's Woody G. I am a 40-year-old from the beautiful state of Michigan. As you can tell, we were out here next to this beautiful body of water, this state park here in Michigan. I really appreciate you coming along with me today. And if you're new here, hit that follow, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Follow and subscribe are the same thing. It's free. Okay? It's free. You don't have to pay anything to hit the button. You just hit the button, and then you get me forever. It's kind of amazing how that works, right? You get me forever. It's so peaceful out here. I really, really do love this. And I can't wait for the content to move and change and form and continue getting into something a little bit different. Yes, we started out the content with the Audi stuff, but that doesn't mean that this is what the content is going to be moving forward. I'm really excited and looking forward to different style of content, and maybe something more along the lines of this, where I go out, I experience new things here in Michigan, I record it, and then I put it on the, I put it up on the YouTube. So I just really appreciate you being here. And once again, if you're not already following, subscribing, liking, commenting, please do that, because it helps the algorithm and it helps us push a little bit more to get a greater community and a greater following. And I want to make more of these. And I really appreciate you being here. So we're going to send it, man. We're going to send it on out of here. I'm going to go home and get some food because I am absolutely fucking starving. So happy Sunday. I don't know when this video is going to be posting. I have like 2-3 hours of footage that I have to go home and edit. So we'll be putting that together, and looking forward to the future. Thanks for being here. I'll see you next time.